What do you want to talk about?
Wrestling! And here!
Wrestling?
Why?
It's wrestling.
It's wrestling.
Why? 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 Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why not? Why not?
It's fake.
Fake? What the hell are you talking about? Fake? It's not fake.
Fake.
Wrestling's not fake!
Okay, wrestling.
There we go. All right. AEW had their Maximum Carnage Dynamite last night. Took place in Arizona Financial Center in Phoenix, Arizona. Definitely a small venue. Very small. Like the intimate scene, but somehow TNA was able to or NXT was able to kind of make it look better. Anyway. All right, talking about Maximum Carnage. First match of the night was Darby Allin versus Pac, that freaking bastard. The bastard. It's like, come on, Diaper, or whatever his name is. Just spit it out, dude. Anyway, Darby suicide dive attacked Pac after fighting the crowd. Pac, whatever, overhead belly to belly on the steps, gave him the advantage, and it was a sick little thud on that steps too. Allen made a short comeback after a top rope front drop kick, but gets cut off with another overhead belly to belly, this time in the corner. Pac looked for the count out win, but Allen came in right at the nick of time, right at the 9 count, or 9 3/4. 9.95 count. There we go. When Pac, who was sitting in the corner, hopped off the turnbuckle, looked like he twisted his ankle. That's when Darby Allin took over. We got a ref bump. Darby locked in the Scorpion Deathlock. Wheeler Yuta tried to interfere, but Allin took him out. Coffin drop on the ankle that was braced inside of a chair. Scorpion Deathlock reapplied, and Pac tapped out. So the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, decided that, hey, I might as well do some bounty hunter shit. So Samoa Joe said, hey, I got a bounty for you. Take care of the Rhinestone Cowboy Adam Page. And that's what the next match was. Brian Keith versus Adam Page. Page got his stuff in. Big Bill tried to trip Page, but missed. Or he didn't miss. He grabbed him a little bit, and that got Page's attention. But Keith headbutted, opened up Page in the head. Page came back. Bill trying to interfere again, but Swerve Strickland countered that. Buckshot Lariat gave him the W. After the match, Page and Swerve said their piece about Samoa Joe and wanted the AEW World Championship. Out came out Kenny Omega. He stated that he can't do the vice president deal and just snap of fingers and make it happen. He said, hey, he's got to do it the right way. He's got to win a couple matches to get a chance. And of course, here's two of the top contenders of that championship. Page, of course, did the babyface things. Hey, we're buddies. Made the best man win. Swerve Strickland, however, didn't look too happy. Kind of gave him a kiss my ass look. And that's when Don Callis came out, challenged Omega to wrestle Josh Alexander. Omega's like, okay, let's do it right here, right now. And Alexander's like, or Callis like, no, let's do it next week. So next week it'll be Josh Alexander versus Kenny Omega. Next match was Brody King versus Jonathan Cruz. King won that one. Then we had a 4-way tag team match to determine the new number 1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Bucks Suicide Dives Davis and Doyle, or excuse me, it was Mark Davis, Jake Doyle, members of the Don Callis family, versus Jet Speed versus Case of Agony, versus the Bucks. So anyway, Bucks for Suicide Dives Davis and Doyle's Speed dive Jet Speed dives on AOG, then vice versa. All the little guys shine until the big boys power back for the pitcher advantage. Some more dives, some super kicks. Doyle used Bailey to take out Bucks and Gates of Agony. Davis pile drive Knight for the win. FTR came out, got in the face of Mark Davis and Jake Doyle. I guess they're trying to switch him to baby faces for whatever reason. But they went to fisticuffs, and until the security and authorities came out to separate everybody. I'm about to get to that point. Joe, can you think House will get lost in the WWE? I will be getting to that very shortly. All right. Next up, we had women's trios match, the Triangle of Madness versus the Babes of Wrath with Chris Statlander. The Cosmic Babes worked over on Hart, then Blue. Madness took over after Cameron dropped her toe to the middle rope and kicked to the face. Hot tag to Statlander. She cleaned house. Everybody got their shit in. Statler moved Willow out of the way and took Tecula's spear. Then Tecula stomped on Statlander to get the clean win for the Triangle of Madness. Next up was your main event of the night, AEW World Championship on the line. Bandito it's Bandito versus the champion MJF. Bandito got the early shine. MJF got the advantage, worked the arm. Very good match. A lot of near falls. A lot of high flying moves, of course, from Bandito. Bandito looked good in this match. MJF got Bandito to pass out from the pain of the label lock. MJF said when people said Bandito will be a AEW World Champion, I laughed. But after the night, I gotta say Bandito will become an AEW champion one day, world champion one day. And as pains of me to say that, that means there's one thing I gotta do. Then he started attacking Bandito, proceeded to try to pull the mask off until Brody King made the save. It was also announced as well that the Rascals will be coming soon to AEW. And that wraps up the Maximum Carnage Dynamite recap.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.